Hi guys, so I wanted to do a video today about a new brand that I've been kind of following called Tatcha. They've been around for about 5 years and been on my radar just for a couple, and I finally had a reason to buy them over the holidays as kind of like a Christmas gift for myself. Tatcha is a Japanese line where the creator, she was going back to Japan, possibly reconnecting with her roots, not sure there, but really discovering the fantastic geisha style of living, their intention, their purpose, their elegance, and of course their beauty secrets and their techniques. So Tatcha is mostly well known for their blotting papers, where they're using abaca leaf, which is an actual plant that grows in Japan, used by the geisha to kind of like absorb oil on their face. So yeah, a blotting paper. However, the history behind it is that the abaca leaf was put between leaves of gold that goldsmiths would hammer down to really fine, thin paper to, do elaborate decorating and design. So this paper afterwards would be beautiful and thin and pressed, and the geisha would then take it and use it for their face. So kind of cool. I did get some of those. They were good. I'll admit my favorite brand is Boscia for blotting papers. It's just the right size, just the right amount, and the right absorbency. I didn't see any difference purchasing Tatcha papers over Boscia, so Boscia still wins out as my top pick for papers, and I'm back into the season of needing something for shine, so that's that. However, let's get into it. So Tatcha is a super pretty line. When I bought it, I just bought a couple things that I was curious about without changing my routine too much. So the first one is the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. One thing I like about this whole line is it's really pretty. So everything is like well packaged and beautiful. This will probably be the prettiest water spray bottle I'll ever own. It's actually glass. And it does have there's a complex of 3 different ingredients in all of Tatcha's product, including some like algae and some other extracts there to increase hydration and help to revive and renew and actually exfoliate the skin. So that one I'm excited about as a travel and just a little bit of a, something special. So that's huge. The next thing I got was another little thing. Let's see if I can pronounce that right. It's a kokoro. So basically, it's a gift box. Inside the gift box, this one I picked was, they had face, they had body. I went with their body one that had both the Indigo Body Silk and the Soothing Silk hand cream, also from the Indigo line. The history behind Indigo was that the samurai warriors were using Indigo because it has an anti-inflammation, very soothing effect on the skin. So I thought, well, what the heck, it's winter, maybe I want a better cream or hand cream. So I got that little set that came in the gorgeous box. So I'm going to save that as a really nice mini hat box, or I don't know what, I just can't throw that out. So I'll be using the hand cream and the body butter from that Indigo line. Though when I ordered, I got some samples, including the Indigo face cream. Okay, so yeah, the samples I got to choose. The Indigo face cream. I also tried the Renewing Regenerating Eye Cream and the One Step Camilla Cleansing Oil. So out of these, love the cleansing oil. I'm addicted to really good ones, and this is fantastic using Camilla flower oil, which is naturally soothing and calming, and it smells so good, so fantastic. You're gonna feel like very stylish using it, and it's got the right amount of like viscosity. It's not too runny, it's not a thick oil, but I found it just removed every dang thing from my face. The Renewing Eye Cream for about $100, it was good. Yeah. So that's definitely not really a big call out on my part. So it's a good eye cream, and I think for anti-aging I've got other options that I love, and I'm a big nut for eye cream. So I wanted to show you the Indigo. I tried to save a little left of the Indigo product, but it's really hard to do because I did enjoy using it. So if I can show you, it's kind of like a bluish purple. I think you can see that. And as you blend it into the skin, now they said it went invisible on the skin, and it could be because I'm like paper white, but when I used it as a night cream, because I didn't want to dare anything else, it left me with a cool blue hue all night long. That being said, I can't say that I noticed any significant, massive difference in my skin sensitivity, redness, itchiness, flakiness, that sort of thing. The other two things I've yet to try out is their sheet mask and their eye mask. Really excited with that just because I love a good sheet mask, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy the full set, which was like a lot of money, but the introductory stuff is a good way to go. And before I checked out, because I had signed in for their emails, they gave me a little coupon code. So I was able to redeem for something that has quickly become, I realized why they gave that to me free, because it's really that good, their polished classic rice enzyme powder. So like the name implies, it's a powder. I don't know if I can show you here. So yeah, powder. The powder is activated with water, so after you do your one-step Camilla oil cleanse, whether you're wearing makeup or not, you would then follow with this really gentle kind of little rice powder. It does froth up a little when you add water, which is super cool. And you can't feel it exfoliating, but that's the main purpose of it, is to gently smooth, polish, and refine. So you're never actually using a harsh scrub. North America, we're into like, get in there, oh yeah, you really want to work it out. Not so in Asia. I'm pointing that way because maybe that way is where Asia is for you, I'm not sure. But in that area, and especially in Japan, it's all the gentle steps that work with the skin and never against the skin. So they wouldn't be doing harsh peels and things like that like we do here. So the polishing powder, this is their medium type. They have one that's more gentle, and they have one that's firmer and more abrasive. I do love that classic one, and that could be found from Tatcha, but also they're from other suppliers that they have, like Sephora, etc., etc. And it's definitely phenomenal. So I would definitely say $65 for the full size. I don't know, maybe I'd splash out, who knows. So Tatcha, so far, some hits, some misses. Overall, I do love the look, I love the elegance, and love the packaging. And if you pick out the key, if you tease out the key products, you'll probably get something fantastic. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear your reviews. I do a lot of high and low kind of comparisons, and this is definitely the high side of some stuff that's out there. And I've got another one coming up for some, like, I don't want to say the low side, but really accessible K brands, so Korean beauty brands. So stay tuned for that. As always, thanks for watching, and I'm still here. I still think about you guys from time to time, so I hope you still think about me. Check in when you can. Hugs and kisses. Bye.